Hey everybody, it's Jorik. Welcome back to Portugal and Beyond. I hope you're having a great day. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you so much for checking it out. Today is another one of my district videos showing you different parts of Lisbon. I have a playlist going, so you can please check it out for other areas within Lisbon to live. And today we're going to talk about the Alfama. As always with these, let's go to the map and let's show you where it's at. It's right in the heart of the city center. It's actually the oldest district in Lisbon. It's near the São Jorge Castle. On one side, on the other side, you have the Baixa and the Chiado. It is really the heart, I'll say the cultural center, in my opinion, of Lisbon. There's a lot of fado, a lot of music. It is also maybe the top tourist destination for people to see and get introduced to, I'll say, old school Lisbon and old school Portugal. It's got narrow, winding streets, cobblestone streets, these narrow pathways. It's something that's got a little bit for everyone because you're walking back in time in many cases when you're going through the streets of the Alfama. The architecture here, I wanted to show you just some of the narrowness of the streets. There are some streets where you could literally put your hands out the window. Someone across I shouldn't say street, the pathway, could put their arm out and you could do a high five. There are some so narrow that when the tram goes through, you almost have to duck into a doorway and stand sideways to make sure that the tram doesn't hit you. It's very cool and very quaint. But some of the things that might be limitations for you, I'll go through some of the cons. There's a lot of activity because of tourist traffic, a lot of music going on, sometimes late at night. If you like that, it's a great place for you. If you want a more quiet place, Alfama is probably not for you. Another thing that may or may not be a negative for you, as you can see here through photos and videos, oftentimes your laundry will be put out front or in a line where other people can see it. So not that anyone's going to take your laundry, but it is something that you're going to see. Not many of the places are equipped to have laundry lines in the back of their apartment or flat. So oftentimes they're in the front, so they're out on the street. So kind of colorful and old school to take photos and video, but from a living standpoint, maybe not so practical. The architecture here, most of these buildings are older, and when I say older, they're 60 years to 200 years old, give or take. Many of them need work. So if you're looking to live here and buy a property, there's probably great opportunity for fixer-uppers, not as many opportunities for newly renovated. So you pay a premium for that. So if you're looking to buy there, oftentimes you'll pay more because you want something that's newly renovated as opposed to a fixer-upper. If you're looking to rent, it's a great place to rent for, let's say, a 6-month deal or a 1-year deal, especially those of you on your D7s coming into Portugal. But I will say there's one area I did a video on 6-7 months ago that's a little bit dicey to go to late at night. But for the most part, during the day and for the most of Alfama at night, it's a beautiful place. I don't know that I would necessarily live there because I like more quiet. I want to be able to go to bed and not hear a lot of noise at night. In the Alfama, you are in the heart of it all. So that's fantastic. If you're coming to visit, I'd recommend staying at a place there if you can. If you're looking to live, it's a great place to go through and see, have a coffee, maybe a cocktail, some food, listen to some fado. But as far as truly living in this space, it may take some time and some adjustment. Most of the places are going to be less than 700-800 square feet, meaning most will be 300 square feet or more. Mostly studios, 1-bedrooms, or very small 2-bedrooms as far as options for living there. That may work for you. That may not work if you have a family. That may be someplace else that you're looking at within Lisbon. But I will say, if you have friends coming to town, if you're already in Lisbon and you want to give them the old school quintessential feel of Portugal and Lisbon, you got to have them go through the Alfama and at least spend a half day walking through. They'll love it. So as always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch videos. Please stay tuned for more districts that I'm going to keep doing throughout the year here on my channel. And have a great day. Enjoy your travels. Hey, thanks so much for watching the full video. If you get a chance, and if you're interested in reading some crazy workplace stories, please check out my two books, Magnet of Madness Volume 1 and Volume 2, both available on Amazon in ebook or softcover. If you want to make fun of me, there's plenty of stories where you can do that. If you want to make yourself feel better about the job that you're in, it'll make you feel better too. But crazy stuff that happened over 30 years, you won't believe it until you read it. So thank you so much for watching. And if you get a chance, pick up a copy of one of these on Amazon. Thank you so much.